Hi guys, it's Melanie. Happy Tuesday. Yes, I am wearing the same outfit and everything else from yesterday because I am working on pre-recording some videos so that I can get ahead of my schedule again. Today I want to share with you a rehaul. I obviously share hauls on my channel because I buy things to be able to review, and sometimes I like to go back in time and take a look at some of my older videos and look at the products that I purchased and see whether I kept those products, finished those products, gave them away, or what happened to them. So I chose a video to share with you guys today, and I will link it down below, from February 9th, 2015. So about a year and a half ago, roughly. And there were a fair amount of things in that video that I thought were kind of interesting to be able to talk to you guys about. So let's go ahead and let's dive in and see what happened to all of this stuff. Okay, so the first thing that I purchased was the Smith's Rosebud Salve set. And I want to say that I got this from like drugstore.com or something like that. I love the Smith's Rosebud Salves. They are one of my favorite products. If you don't know what I'm talking about, it's the lip balms that come in these tins, and there was a set of 3. One of the ones in the set, I believe, was a strawberry, and then there was, I think, this original, and then I want to say it also came with the minted one. Obviously, I still have these. I love these lip balms. You can see here, this one has a significant dip in it. I have repurchased this particular one 3 times, and it takes you a long time to get through one of these suckers because there's a lot of product in here. What am I looking at? So 22 grams of product, or 0.80 ounces. It's basically a lot of lip balm. Now, these are petroleum based, so if you are not someone who likes a petroleum based lip balm, you're not going to like these, but I happen to like that feeling on my lips. And this one gives me just a beautiful, like, light, really light, natural pink tint to my lips. I just love all of them in general. The strawberry one is actually on my bedside, and I've been using that every night for months now, and I love them. If I can still find the set, I will link it down below for you. Anything that I can still find at this point, I'll link down below. Second thing were the Biore nose strips. Okay, so I just actually recently learned that Biore they are a cruelty-free company. They are listed on several of the websites that I regularly refer to as cruelty-free, so that's good to hear. The Biore nose strips are something that I used quite frequently in the past to remove blackheads, or they don't really pull out a ton of blackheads, to be completely honest, but they do remove hair from your face. They also remove what are called sebaceous filaments, which are basically just like, they're not a blackhead, but they're, like a little bit of oil and hair that is being pulled from your pore. I really like the Biore strips. I know that they're controversial. Anyone who has rosacea or really sensitive skin should never use them, but I think they're a great product, and I like to use them on my forehead, my nose, and my cheeks, and my chin, and have always gotten really great results from those. So, but I definitely finished that particular set. Then I purchased the Tree Hut Passion Fruit and Guava Scrub. You guys know that I love these Tree Hut scrubs. They are a sugar-based scrub, and they're not oily, so I love them. I have definitely finished that one and have repurchased others since then. They always come out with such yummy scents. Right now I'm using the Moroccan Rose one in the shower, which is amazing. I'll link that one down below for you guys. Fantastic. There was the Freeman Charcoal and Black Sugar Face Scrub. And those of you that know me well and have been with me for quite some time know that that was my go-to scrub for a really long time. I still like it, but I have since found the the Acure Facial Brightening Scrub, which I swear by at this point. I love that scrub. Like, I'm actually getting ready to do a Vitacost order, and I have, I think, like 2 in my cart right now because I just never want to be without it. I still do like this Freeman one, but I find that I like the results from the Acure just a little bit better. But if you are looking for something that is super inexpensive in terms of a facial scrub, it is a sugar-based scrub, so the granules can be kind of abrasive. So be careful with that, but they also dissolve very quickly because once you mix water in with that sugar-based scrub, the granules do start to dissolve. There was also, I believe this was my very last purchase of the Clairol Nice and Easy Hair Color, which I used for touching up my roots. I used to be blonde. This is now, in fact, my natural hair color. If you're curious about what I look like as a blonde, go watch that video, the original one that I'm talking about, down below. I'll have it linked for you. I never actually ended up using that box of color. It's still under my bathroom sink because I made the decision probably right after that purchase to just stop coloring my hair and grow it out. I just kind of got tired of the damage that I was doing to my hair, and because my hair is gray, when it grew in, it was like a really sharp contrast to the bright blonde that I had, and I knew that I was done with the hair coloring, and my hair feels so much healthier now. I'm so glad that I didn't even use that last box. I'm actually thinking about just passing it on to my nieces. Maybe, they can put some highlights in their hair or something, but yeah, I never actually ended up using that one. It's still underneath my bathroom sink. I have the Wet n Wild 503C lipstick. I got rid of that. I think it's a good basic lipstick, especially if you are someone who is on a budget, but I have a lot of high-end lipsticks that I reach for quite frequently, and that one was just not getting used. So I believe that I actually ended up passing that one along to my nieces. I can't remember because I don't know if I ever actually used it on my lips or if I just swatched it for the video. A lot of people have been talking about that lipstick, and so I was like, I have to try it. Everyone's talking about it, but I don't think that I ever actually used it as a lipstick, so I think I passed that one along to my nieces. The other thing that I had that, I don't think it's this one here. Where is it? I just had it. It's the Wet n Wild Brulee eyeshadow single. Here it is. It's in the wrong container. I love this. Just this guy right here. I use this every single day of my life. So I use my eye primer. I love the Too Faced Shadow Insurance. And then over top of that eye primer goes this. And then I put on my eyeshadow. Not only does this help make the Too Faced Shadow Insurance a little bit less sticky and less likely to just grab color, but it also evens out my lids. This is like a holy grail product for me. If Wet n Wild ever did away with this, I would be so sad. And I would stock up like crazy because it's just something that I use almost every single day, and I love it. I had also been sent the Benigma cream at that time. Now, I realized that this cream is controversial. They sent it out to a lot of YouTubers. It does work in terms of hang on. It does work in terms of plumping your skin and making it look smoother. Now, the controversy with it is that they use bee venom to make that happen. And Benigma was, they told me that the bees were not harmed, that they have a special process for this. They don't hurt the bees, they don't kill the bees, they don't lose their stinger in the process. So, I agreed to do the product review. I really like the product. I actually still have about half the jar left. I stopped using it on my entire face because it was a little bit too rich for my entire face. But I do still use it as an eye cream, and I really like it as an eye cream. Will I repurchase it when I'm done with it? I don't know. At one time I had a coupon code for it, but I just, I took it off my coupon codes because I figured people weren't talking about the product anymore, so it wasn't worthwhile keeping down there. But I'm sure you can still find somebody else's coupon code. I think Tati from Glam Life Guru still uses the cream and might have a code for you guys, but it does work, and it was nice to be able to use it. I still have some left. I actually probably need to work on finishing it up because the cream's over a year and a half old at this point, and I probably just need to finish it. So anyway, the Tarte Tartlet palette. I purchased that. Love it. Still have it. It's an all matte eyeshadow palette. The formulation is wonderful, and I think it's just a really, really great product. The Laura Geller Piece of Cake kit. I purchased that. They no longer have that set, but Laura Geller always releases really fun sets for Ulta in particular. So keep your eye out. It had a Balance and Brighten in it. It had a blush, a lip product, I believe a mascara. I love Laura Geller products, and honestly, anytime that I see a kit that has the Fair, Balance, and Brighten in it, I usually always go for it because the Balance and Brighten in and of itself is $33, and usually the kits run around for like $49 to $59, so it's a pretty good deal to be able to get the other products, and they're always full size. So yes, have that. In fact, I think that this is my Balance and Brighten from that kit. I think it is. I can't recall for sure. That may be one that I purchased separately, but anyway. Okay, then I have a couple of candles here. All of them have been burned at this point. So I had the Sugared Sunshine Donut Candle. I ended up returning that one because people were telling me that just wasn't a very good candle, so took those back to TJ Maxx. There was also a DW Home Vanilla Candle, and those I burned through the ones that I purchased. I think I ended up giving 2 away as gifts. They were a really good candle. And then I also had 2 Acquiesce candles. I had the Sandalwood Vanilla and the Boardwalk. Have burned both, love both. Beautiful candles. If you can find them at TJ Maxx, Marshalls, or Home Goods, you're going to pay a lot less than if you were to purchase them from the Acquiesce website. But if you want to purchase directly from the company, they do have a website where you can buy from them. You can also find them on Amazon, I believe. But anyway, this is what I have for you guys. So there's my update on that haul. Good stuff. There were a couple of things that I either gave away or returned, or in one case never even used. And there you have it. Again, the original video will be linked down below. Sorry it got so bright all of a sudden. And thank you so much for watching, and I will definitely do another one of these videos coming up here soon. I've been really bad about showing you guys hauls because I've been buying so many random things here and there, and then I just have trouble keeping them together long enough to be able to record a video, and then I forget what I bought, and then I don't remember like what to show you guys. But anyway, I'm going to try to get a little bit better about putting things in a pile and maybe doing hauls slightly more frequently. I don't know. We'll see. But you guys do see things in Friday favorites and stuff like that. So eventually the products get to you anyway in some kind of way. But thank you for watching and take care. I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye.